Namaste. Welcome everyone. My name is Kristyn and thank you so much for choosing to be here. In today's short video, I'm going to be leading you through a yoga asana clinic for mountain pose or Tadasana. Now this pose might seem really simple, but it is a foundational pose for so many other standing yoga postures. And it's really a moment where you can find an awareness pause at any point throughout your yoga asana practice for you to connect back to a sense of the body, to a sense of the self, and to witness the transformation and the energy that's moving throughout your body at any point throughout your practice. It's a posture that I really love to help build a sense of strength within, but also to remember that we can remain soft within those times as well. It's also a posture that mentally helps us to strengthen our ability to focus, to concentrate, to connect to the breath, to come back into the present moment. As well, emotionally, it helps us to establish a sense of empowerment, to feel strong, to feel empowered, and that can help boost self-esteem. So when you're ready, let's begin. We'll come to a comfortable standing position. And in today's clinic, I'd love to invite you to reach for a block. Now, if you don't have a block at home, you can always take a stack of books, maybe even a folded up blanket, whatever you have in lieu of a block. Finding a comfortable standing position, and then take the block in between the upper thighs. And then from there, you can bring the feet hip width, or even just a couple of inches in between the feet. Relax your arms down by your sides, stand up nice and tall, and then begin to soften the gaze. So you might close down through the eyes, or maybe just soften the eyelids down and find a focal point, maybe somewhere on the floor, a drishti, somewhere just in front of you here if you'd like to keep a little bit of that connection with the external world. And now I invite you to lift all 10 of your toes up, spread the toes wide, and then starting at the pinkies, individually press all 10 of your toe pads down. Even spread and smooth out that space around the balls of the feet. And then from there, as you ground into the soles of the feet, just begin to sway very, very gently, mindfully from side to side, and forward and back. And so what we're doing here is starting to feel into the four corners of the feet, feel into our foundation as we build this pose from the ground up. We're also starting to activate all of those tiny muscles, those intricate muscles in the soles of the feet to establish that strong rooted foundation. And then when you feel comfortable, find your center as we stack the joints. So we'll bring the hips over the knees, over the ankles. As you press into your toe pads, find that strong connection and then activate the quads. You might even feel the kneecaps lift a little bit. Draw the navel to the spine gently, and there's a little tuck of your tailbone under to neutralize the pelvis. And then from there, stand up nice and tall. So the crown of your head reaches up towards the sky. And imagine this flow of energy coming up from the soles of the feet into the abdomen. So there's a sense of strength and stability within the legs. And then from there, inhale deeply, bring the shoulders forward and up. And as you exhale, let them fall back and down as you flip your palms to face the front of the space. Spread all of your fingertips wide. And now imagine as if there were little strings on the tips of your fingers that were drawing your fingers down towards the earth. So the shoulders fall down and away from the ears, crown of the head reaches up. There's even a little lift from the top of your sternum up towards the sky. And gently draw the shoulder blades together, back and down. So you're opening up across the front of the chest. Now see if you can even balance the weight of the skull on the atlas, the tip of the spine. Bringing the chin parallel to the earth. As you relax the jaw, even soften the tongue, let go of any expression on the face. Notice where you feel strong here. And holding onto this strength, this structure, this alignment, can you then soften into the pose? Like a mountain, staying strong yet soft at the same time. And so there's so much happening here as we build strength and stability into the legs, even into the joints as you hug muscle to bone in the feet, around the ankles, the knees, the hips. Strengthening the multifidus muscles that run along the length of the spine for stability and support. There's also a sense of easefulness here, a sense of presence. And so just begin to welcome in the flow of the breath. And we'll begin to follow this pathway of the breath down this river or channel, this energetic channel within the nadis, known as apana. So this downward movement of energy throughout the body. And so with each breath, inhale, imagine the breath flowing down to the base of the spine. And exhale to imagine the breath flowing down the legs to the soles of the feet and then releasing out the soles of the feet. Inhale the breath to the base of the spine. And exhale to the soles of the feet and down into the ground. Just taking a few more breaths in this way, feeling that flow of prana or life force energy, and this downward flow of energy to instill a sense of groundedness, connection, a sense of home and stability, safety. All of these wonderful qualities that mountain pose can instill. Taking one more breath in and a deeper breath out. When you're ready, flutter the eyes open, wiggle your fingers, your toes, and then you can remove the prop from in between your thighs. Take a moment to notice how you feel. I'd like to thank you so much for choosing to practice with me today. I really enjoy offering these short yoga asana clinics because you can then take this wisdom into your daily yoga practice. As well, if you are here from the 200-hour embodied wisdom yoga teacher training, please let me know that you are here by giving this video a like and a comment so that I can follow along your journey. If you're feeling called to a 200-hour online yoga teacher training, please know that we would love to have you. This is a 9-month immersive experience where each month is devoted to one of the chakras along the 7 chakra system. And it's a spacious course, a training where you can go at your own pace, but we're connecting with like-minded beings from around the world, and we would love to practice with you. If you're on Vancouver Island, I would love to get connected. As well, if you enjoyed this video and you'd like to see more, you might subscribe to stay notified when new content comes out each and every week. And I just can't thank you guys enough for your continued love and support along this journey. I wish you all a beautiful rest of your day. Namaste.